this out. Yeah, have fun while you cook it. Take this and just squeeze. Actually, you don't have to do that. I'm just playing around, all right? I'm just being goofy. Okay, good morning, folks. This is 9 a.m. in Los Angeles. I'm here with Director Jung. This morning, we had to shoot early because we didn't want the kitchen crew to be here. Today's menu is hamburger steak. You say, what? Hamburger steak, is that Korean? Well, actually, the Korean version is totally different from American version, and I'm going to show you a great menu that is really good and is easy to make, but different from American version where it's juicy and tender and soft. And if you have someone that is coming in 30 minutes and you have to make a great meal that looks visually excellent, and when they eat it and they'll give you kisses here and there, this is the menu. I'm gonna start right away with the ingredients. Today I got a ground beef. Actually, I prefer 1 pound of ground beef and 1 pound of ground pork. But if you don't have it and if you're lazy, just go with 2 pounds of ground beef. Okay, any kind. I prefer 80 to 20 because I want a little bit of the fat, because when it's like 90% higher, it doesn't get juicy. So 80 to 20, it could be 70 to 30, doesn't matter. Just 2 pounds of ground beef. You know what that is, right? Yes, it's an egg. Size, color, doesn't matter. Make sure it's fresh though, all right? 1 egg. We get a 1 cup of breadcrumb, any kind. You go to the market, there's regular breadcrumb, Italian breadcrumb, it doesn't matter. Half cup of regular flour. This ingredient, if you have it, use it. If you don't have it, it's okay. But half cup of flour. 1 teaspoon of black pepper, coarse, light, whatever, black pepper, right there. 1 tablespoon, actually teaspoon of salt, okay? 1/3 cup of garlic, very important. But on this ingredient also, if you don't have it, don't use it, it's okay. It doesn't make a huge difference, but if you love garlic, it's a must, okay? And this is the kick ingredient. I say, what is that? Look, check that out. It's a spaghetti sauce. This is my own spaghetti sauce that I make. You could go to the market and get Prego, or what's the other brand? I don't recall. But just get 1 cup of spaghetti sauce. It makes a huge difference. And that's it. Very simple. Most of the ingredients you have at home, just the meat and probably the spaghetti sauce that you left behind in the fridge, use that, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna start right away. Okay, we got all the ingredients ready. Now it's time to put it all together and mix it really well. Okay, I'm gonna take a big bowl like this. I know you might not have one of these, but use any kind, it's okay. The ground beef, boom. All right, 1 egg, boom, all right? I always wanted to do that on film, right there. My spaghetti sauce, boom. Flour, breadcrumbs, garlic, salt, boom. Pepper, boom. You have to mix this really well, about 4 or 5 minutes, okay? Check this out. Now everything is mixed. I mixed it and played it around for about 4 or 5 minutes. Now it's time to make it into a patty form. Look how the meat is really tender and it's really soft, and you could shape it into anything you like. But I don't want you to make it too big. It's kind of silly and it doesn't cook right. So I would say about 1/2 pound or so size right there. You see? The shape right there, you don't want to make it too thick because in the center you want to be well cooked. Even though the way I'm going to cook it, show you the way I'm cooking today, it's the fastest and juicy way to cook it. You don't want to make it too fat, all right? Right there should be right. And just place it on any kind of plating. This one I'm gonna make a little bit. Just play it around, like, you see that? I always play around when I'm cooking. That's what you should do. Make it fun, you know? Sometimes I throw it in the wall and stick it, then I get my ass kicked by my wife. You clean it up. All right, I'm sorry, my wife. Okay, this is just the ingredients that it is optional. When you plate it, you wanna make it look good. And people say, oh, meat, you need to have it vegetable. I don't like vegetables, but if you wanna serve it to someone, it has to look good. So I got some vegetables, onions, bell pepper, and mushrooms mixed in with margarine a little bit. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of a seasoning on it for flavor. It doesn't matter, you could just put salt and pepper in it. This is the, what do you call it, McCormick Montreal chicken. Yeah, I know it has no chicken in it, but who cares? Okay, I just use it because it was closest spice that to me, and I'm lazy. I didn't want to go back there, okay? All right, we're gonna put the burger on the grill. Heat it up, make sure use the fry pan. I know you don't have one of these at home. Just use the fry pan, make sure you put oil in there, and make sure it is heated, okay? You don't want to put it on there when it's cold, all right? There we go. You hear that sound? Yeah, Director Jung eats a lot, so I'm gonna make 2. Right there. And I'm gonna put the basting cover on right now. Okay, it's been about 2-3 minutes. Now I'm going to flip the burger. All right, you don't want to burn it. Don't leave it too long. All right, take that, flip it. Yeah, it's overcooked a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, now I flipped it, right? This is the main key point. All right, we're cooking this burger not just with a heat or oil, but we're gonna cook it with a steam. This is how you do it. Put oil and close it. You see all that steam? That hot steam will keep the juiciness inside, and because it is so hot with the heat, it will cook the burger fast and really good. Okay, this is something that nobody uses, but use it at home. You don't have to one of these, just long as you have just a pot top or anything cover that on a fry pan should work, all right? And cook it for about 2 minutes. When all the steam has evaporated, then we are gonna add some more water, all right? Amount of water, not too much, okay? You don't want a soggy burger. So cook it, leave it, and you'll see all that steam coming out right there, right? When that thing gets minimum, then we're gonna add some more water. This is the final dish right there, and you will love it. And whoever the loved ones that you're preparing for this, they will love you, and they might even give you a gift. So today's dish, hamburger steak Korean style. Enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.